Sunday. Gotta make sure all the weeklies are good to go. Don't need to see all in our clone. I don't have a lot. I have about 200. I don't really need too much more. I think I'll just get a few more of these. Might as well. Okay. Yeah, finally completed Resident Evil 9. But man, right when I completed it, like, a lot of news started coming out of like different projects that they're gonna make. I was like, damn. I think Capcom finally realized that people like Resident Evil, so a bunch of remakes are coming out. Resident Evil 10's already been greenlit apparently, and they already, as I was talking about the open world Resident Evil, they essentially, this game was going to be a co-op open world Resident Evil at first, but then it's like that the horror element kind of is lacking, so that's why they changed it. But I was like, oh, so that was already on the table. Yeah, Capcom they're eating good. They're starting to fucking realize like, oh, we have good IPs, good strong IPs that we should make games for. And I am happy to hear it. Like, really. Going back to the daily grind. Yeah, and make sure everyone does their dailies because tomorrow, actually technically tonight it resets, at least on my time. And oh, going that side. The NPC's not coming after me. There we go. And use this unstable dungeon. Round 1 is good. But yeah, I do recommend, was it 80s Resident Evil 9, I think it did really good. Honestly, I think like was probably it's not even modern, but 6 has been so far probably one of the weaker entries in the series. And also the remake of 3, I believe that was with Nemesis. That was probably one of the weaker ones. Like 7, 8, 9, all 7, 8, 9. Yeah, all of them are pretty good. I would say probably 7 brought it back on the map. And now doing that kind of like first person to third person, like first person gives you a little bit more of like a horror feel to it. go into a little bit more action. I think this game did a good job of like splitting action and horror. Because when you're playing as Grace, you do feel stressed. At least I felt stressed. I was like, oh lord, oh lord. Let's go this way. Yeah, I still need to try to get unlimited ammo. Because I think there is DLC coming out. One for Leon. The first one's for Leon. The second one's for Grace, I believe. Okay, oh no, I pressed that too many times. Yeah, so it looks like the Resident Evil series, because of the 9th entry, Requiem, they're in a good spot. Because, yeah, Resident Evil 10 has already been greenlit. I think it also helps that they chose, like, good characters to do it with. Like, people liked Ethan, just because he's, like, kind of the everyday man. They liked, great, and of course they like Leon. But I think this game is trying to kind of go, like, okay, now the old gang is going to retire. They're going to be kind of like, maybe, at best, like, the operators in the back. And have it where, like, why can I participate? Oh, that's why. Which? Oh, Vermont. The score isn't going up. Okay, that was a little silly. Oh, I forgot they actually use this inside here too. Oh wow, look how fast it is. Oh, yeah, but I'd also found out that after you beat the game, getting the RPG costs a lot of points, right? To like go and do these challenges. Getting the infinite RPG now, which is why you're doing it, right? That's even more. So it's like, oof. Like big oof. I think this is the one I needed. But yeah, like I think on of course run it on an easier difficulty, right? And you try to do like there's ones where like you don't heal. I was like, oh man, that's gonna take a minute. Yeah, there's like that speed demon which to do it within 4 hours. So probably afterwards I'm gonna try to mess around with that and see if I could beat it real fast. I tried to do it a little bit earlier, but I just like I messed up this one. It was like in the very first area. Like I forgot like what I was supposed to do, so I like wasted like about 5 minutes wandering around. I was like, okay, next time I just since right in the beginning of the game, I was like, I need to just not do that. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that is the goal. To get first get infinite ammo, of course, right, for the other guns. Then hopefully I could get the other challenges done. Then the more I get done, the more like I'll start leaning towards that, like the RPG or was it? I'm so bad at pairing, so I need to. I'm gonna use this opportunity as a time to get ready for that. Because then there's the Leon and also Grace DLC that's coming. They already had planned. Okay. Guess I'll get rid of the small fries first. It's, yeah, break window. Okay, this one took a little bit more damage, but still better than before. Before I will definitely die every time I do that. Okay, this is the one that I like. This is the one that I like. Oh yeah, and I also still have to finish up Ghost of Yote. I probably need to at least go back and get to the point where I was last time because I definitely forgot all the tutorials. Yeah, I don't remember anything in that game. Okay. Life is only until my super's up. Bye bye. Oh yeah, and the one of the tips I could give you for was it in the open world section when you once you start getting Leon, don't waste your ammo. Don't do like me and waste your ammo. I was harding in a lot of those other sections, so I was like, I barely had enough ammo. I was hardened the whole time. There was a time where I had like 30 Bliss's Grace and I tried to fight one enemy. I missed a lot, but I spent all 30 rounds, I think, and did not do almost any damage. Like, the monster was still alive. I was like, what kind of nonsense is this? I could just hear, was it a version in the background going, foolishness, foolishness, little nightmare. I wonder if anyone ever doesn't pick up 6 and just takes up 1, like a few at a time. I think it's a very psychotic way of playing this part, but... Oh, technically, I mean, if you have more than one person helping you, I guess. I remember, like, I think in the first one, in Astro Leads, every once in a while. Like, I was helping Milk when she was doing this. Yeah, and oh yeah, another surprising thing is the gun that if anyone who ever played Resident Evil knows, there's like a certain kind of gun that's like, not that great. And like, usually I don't even use it in most of any like other Resident Evils. I only use it as like a filler weapon. But this time it was actually, there was some uses for it. Yeah, for those Resident Evil vets will know. Oh yeah, smithing is good. Well, mining, not yet. Mining will start to be fast. I think I'll do Artisan Retreat too later on. This, then probably like Botany. For the whole, just in case I ever start collecting things, it'll be fast. Yeah, that game was a... let me see. If I had to say which one's harder, that game or Silent Hill, I could safely say that, like, Resident Evil 9 was probably harder. I could probably safely say that, yeah. And I play them both on the same normal difficulty. Both have the same difficulty. 4 times or something. Okay. Go to line. Oh yeah, apparently on a separate gaming side note, America tried to do some weird stuff with Tencent, the Chinese company that like owns, I think, like Apex and all that, those kind of games. And I think they're also trying to do it with just Chinese developers in general and try to like buy them out or something. Oh, what a... It's not here. Someone just killed it? Yeah, so that's going to be some implications for like other games down the road if they have any kind of like Chinese developers. America try to do some silly shit with games. I don't know, where is... Someone's actually been killing these? That's rare that I go over here and I don't go to like a line where it's still not there. Yeah. Someone's been farming them? That's wild. Monster Hunter Wild. Okay. Okay, now we have one. Whoever wrote that one Basler thing just needs to chill. Like you're letting your ADHD go wild right there. These people didn't go all the way to line 40 and killing these enemies. So far I killed what, 1, 2, 3? This one doesn't have one. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's... Sub-enemies gonna spawn back pretty fast. Fingers crossed that is the boss here. Or the mid-boss. Minor boss. Oh, almost got attacked. Oh yeah. if you have any was it questions about like was it like I'm not sure if I could play Resident Evil 9, watch our gameplay walkthrough, not really walkthrough, but live stream of it. To even if you're not good at scary games, say you're able to do it. It's not that bad. Chaotic Realm. Oh yeah, I don't really care about Chaotic Realm. I'm doing that another 2 times. Screw that. This, I forgot to do this earlier. And I want to see if I could refine one thing. Oh, I can't. Okay, so far everything is at 14. So go for it. Oh. I did not see that, but that one's at 15. It's fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. People are already at 25 though. That part's crazy. Ability score for this was just casual playing. Or if I have anything to so if I could reforge. Okay, and then once the reset happens, I can reforge a little bit more. How's it now? Yeah. Oh yeah, I already bought those. Oh, and here we will jump up on top. Now, I'm not sure when the wall expansion comes out, or if it already came out. I think it already came out. Right now, probably Waffle's learning the ins and outs of that raid, or doing the expansion to get ready to get raid ready. So that's the reason why he hasn't been on for a while. And once he gets raid ready and he starts doing raid runs, he said he'll start posting that as well. So yeah, we'll get some wild content. But yeah, that has been today's run. Talking about was it my experiences with Resident Evil 9, which I think is a good game. If you are not, if you're someone that at least could handle some horror, then you like the whole Resident Evil franchise, I recommend this game. Like even someone who has a horrible aim, like me, even I was able to beat it. It was rough though. Like, in worst case scenario, you can always put on a casual. You could be a filthy casual, which I'm going to do now. And with that, I bid everyone adieu. Like and subscribe. Definitely take a look at the Resident Evil 9 gameplay. It was funny. Hope you guys have a good one. See you tomorrow, and if everything goes well, I'll also probably start doing some in the next like maybe a week or so. I'll probably do some Ghost of Yote again, because I need to get that infinite ammo. I have to do it. But until then, guys, hope you have a good one, and see ya next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care.